What's up, guys? It is Brandon with Red Sports Cards, and today we're back with another video of Bowman U Chrome Football Blasters. This is this year's Bowman U Chrome. This is one of my favorite products. It's a fun rip. Obviously, this year's class of our Bowman first, along with some of our other big names that aren't their first. Example, Dylan Gabriel has some autos in here and numbered stuff, which would be big. Stuff like him who've already had first that are in this, but looking for our first. I know some of our big ones are Ashton Jeanty, Nussmeyer from LSU. There's a few guys around the whole college football that have first that are in this class. Ryan Williams is another big chase. So we got two blasters here we're going to open up. We have our 3 exclusive parallels per box. I have watched some videos on this, and I have seen guys pull a lot of number stuff out of blasters and even autographs. So we'll try and be hitting an autograph and some numbered cards. I'd like to get some numbered like Ryan Williams, Ashton Jeanty, obviously, and Heisman talk for any big name quarterback that could be heading into the college football playoffs. I normally show the checklist, but these Topps blasters do not have a checklist of what all you can get. But we do. All they say is we got our 3 exclusive parallels, and they don't say it, but I know you can have the chance of hitting your numbered cards and your autos. So here's blaster number 1. Again, this is one of my favorite products, Bowman U Chrome basketball and football. I just think it's fun to see some of these college guys and kind of get them during their season before some of them enter the draft. And some of them you hang on to for future years because they turn out to be big when you have their first. It adds value. So this looks like our pink. Now I know there's some pink like parallels, and then there's like pink numbered ones. This may look like a number because it's not just a base pink. I might be wrong. Looks like there's a wave in there too. We'll save that. Let that marinate. See if we find another one. Okay, yeah, it must be the blaster parallel then. All right, we have Nick Scorton, Luther Burden. He's good wide receiver from Mizzou. Let's see. Will Johnson from Michigan, not a first, but a cornerback from Michigan. I do really like the design this year. Yeah, it looks really good. I know I can compare it to a couple of the past years. Beside me, I have some like Cam Ward's Bowman first. So I really do like this this year's Bowman U Chrome. I think it just looks good. It's simple. And Gavin Sawchuk from Oklahoma, running back. I'm not familiar with all these guys, but we'll open up this pack here. Tylik Williams, Quentin Joyner, USC running back. Texas, Andrew Mukuba, and Jacob Zeno from UAB. The thing about Bowman U Chrome, if they do get a card, if they do get a first, they're normally, like, they've proven themselves that they're good enough to get their Bowman first. So, you know, some of these schools like Jacob Zeno from UAB, you may not have heard of him a lot, but if he does have a Bowman first, he probably deserved it at some point. So, just people to keep your eyes out for. May enter the transfer portal or whatnot. So we have our first insert here. We have Caleb Johnson, Jordan James, running back for Oregon, Ramblin' Man, Omarion Hampton, and Dane Key from Kentucky. Again, we're looking for at least a numbered card. I've seen a lot of Bowman or the blasters being open. I feel like it's a very common thing to hit like the teal numbered card, which I believe is to like $1.99 or $2.99. Hoping to see an auto. The thing about Bowman U Chrome that's nice is some of the insert autos are on card this year, so you can get on card autos. Kyron Drones, Logan Diggs, Campus Icons, Will Johnson again for cornerback, and Dominic Lovett. A little bit of smearing there. All right, we got our first silver here. Hopefully it's a first. like to see a G&T silver. Nick Anderson. Phil Maffa. Pull from the back here. Brady Cook. Another good quarterback out of Mizzou. It's not his first. Bowman first. Who is that? Arizona. Noah Fafita. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Either way, that's not a bad pull. He'll probably be entering the transfer portal. He's really good. But Arizona's, they're not bad. They're a mid-team, but that's definitely a nice silver to hit. He's a sophomore. This is the nice thing I like about Bowman too. Plus their major, their year, their class. But that is a nice silver to hit. A quarterback, Bowman first, is that's a win right there. We take that. Now we're just looking for a numbered card or something. Let me guys know what you think about in the comments. Do you guys like Bowman? Do you guys not like Bowman? Why or why not? We do have an X-Fractor here. We have Jeremy Bernard out of Alabama. He's a pretty good wide receiver, along with Ryan Williams. McMillan. Cal Bowman first. I'm not a huge Cal guy, but Chandler Rogers. It is a quarterback, so I'll take quarterbacks every day. And Benjamin Morrison. I'm not a huge, I don't follow Cal too much, but I know they did have a big game this year in prime time, but Chandler Rogers, X-Fractor. So we had the X-Fractor as a quarterback, and our silver was a quarterback. So that was, that's a win, I think. These blasters don't run too much. It's nice. It's you can actually hit some stuff that's gives you value. These run about 25 bucks, depending on where you get them. Ty Thompson from Tulane. Roll Green Wave. Nick Singleton. LSU. Can we get a Nussmeier pink? Garrett Nussmeier pink. Man, that's a nice hit. And Rod Moore. Okay. That I consider that blaster a win for sure. I think Garrett Nussmeier probably in the transfer portal as well. Yeah, that just, I don't think, he's a good quarterback. I don't think his year turned out the way it wanted to. But here's the first blaster. All three of our hits were quarterbacks. We have Noah Fafita out of Arizona, silver, the Chandler Rogers X-Fractor, and a pink Garrett Nussmeier. I consider that a win. That's a pretty good blaster right there. No numbered cards or auto, but if you're not going to hit a numbered card or auto, you might as well get three quarterbacks, silver, X-Fractor, and a pink. Like I was saying, I feel like you can really make back your value after buying the box and open it for 25 bucks, especially when you open it this, like, you know, whenever you're watching this video. This is about a week and a half before college football playoffs, the 12-team roster playoffs. So some of their value will go up come that time and come bowl time, and some of them, if they're entering the draft right before the draft, and this is the only card they have out. So this is a good time to open them. All right, one of our pinks here. We have Joey Aguilar from Appalachian State. Raheem Sanders. Talon Green. And Jacob Parrish. Would love to hit a Ryan Williams. It can even be a base. A pink would be nice, but I just love the card. If you guys have not seen Ryan Williams' picture and his card, personally, I think it's one of the coolest ones. Here is our purple sparkle, or whatever they call it in Bowman U. This is not a numbered card, but I think it is like a shorter print to hit. TJ Finley, Will Howard, Donovan Smith out of Houston. Come on, be a first. For Texas. Isaiah Bond. He actually is a really good, he's a really good wide receiver. Okay, that's a nice hit. Isaiah Bond, the purple, I call it sparkle, or I don't know what you call it out of Bowman. If you guys know what it's called, let me know. Okay, that's a pretty nice hit. Isaiah Bond is, I think, Texas's main wide receiver, if not one or two. He's really good. That's a good hit. So far, our battle between the two blasters is close. And that kind of goes to what I was saying. Isaiah Bond, he's from Texas. They're going to be probably, I mean, they're going to be in the college football playoffs, so his value will probably start rising come that point. That's when you can move these cards. Steve Angeli. I'm surprised he got a card considering that Riley Leonard is their quarterback. Sean Atkins. There's an Ashton Jeanty. It's not his first, but it is the throwback. And Devin Neal. The throwback Ashton Jeanty. Not bad. Would have been nice to see this. This is the card where you can get the on-card autos, these inserts. Definitely not a bad hit, though. I'd like to see it first, but we did get one. This battle between the two is going to be pretty close. All right, we got another one of those throwbacks. Ricky White, Will Pauling, Gavin Sawchuk. There he is. Let's go. Ryan Williams. All right, no need to look anywhere else. This is his card. I don't know. He's 17. The picture's just dope. He knows he's a dog. That's awesome. Okay, there we go. Ryan Williams, Bowman first. Love to see it. Sweet. All right, 3 packs left here. Still got a couple of our pinks. Here's a silver. Again, we hope to see a Bowman first here. We have Ollie Gordon. Josh Hoover. Come on. Not a first, Ohio State. Jack Sawyer. He's really good. We'll take him as a silver, especially with their playoff run coming up here. And first for Miami, Jacoby George. Wide receiver for Miami first. That's probably not too bad. Jack Sawyer, though, he's really good. I believe he didn't have a pick six, but I think he did have a pick in the game against Michigan. He's a really good defensive end. All right, 2 packs left here. I think we're still seeing 2 pinks left in this blaster. KJ Bolden. Here's one of our pinks. Matthew Golden. Is this Bond again? Isaiah Bond. Sweet. Pink Isaiah Bond. And the Uties, Jalen Glover. Isaiah Bond pink. So this is an Isaiah Bond box. We have the purple sparkle, whatever you want to call it, and the pink. Sweet. That's a nice hit. I really don't know who's gonna win this blaster or this battle. It's a close one. Isaiah Bond's a good, one of the best wide receivers in the game right now. We have Pat Bryant. No number, no autos. Hate to see it, but it's all right. We've had good hits, though. Xavier Watts. Aiden Childs. I'm surprised that Michigan State guy even was in the set. And Wisconsin, not a first. Van Dyke. Tyler Van Dyke. Now, he's had like 15 years of Bowman cards. I think I had every one. They're on different teams. But, yeah, he's not a bad quarterback for the pink either. So that was not bad. That was pretty good. I'm happy with that. We'll split out some of our first. I'll go kind of flip through them real quick. Isaiah Bond pink was a nice hit. Silver Jack Sawyer. Jacoby George for Miami. Ryan Williams, Bowman first was nice. Ashton Jeanty. Actually put in the comments, who do you think should win Heisman? Do you think Hunter should win it or Jeanty? They both put up good resumes, but it's going to be hard to let one of them down. I think Jeanty honestly deserves it a little more probably. Bond on the purple sparkle just because he's like 130 yards right now behind the all-time running record. So it's a close call, but we'll see what Ashton does in the playoffs to see. Maybe he can secure it. This is a nice hit. Noah, Silver, Chandler Rogers, X-Fractor, and Garrett Nessmeyer, Pink Wave. Those were all 3 really good hits out of the first blaster. And then everything else I think was just first and inserts. We did have an Andrew Kuba pink and a Will Johnson pink wave. So again, let me guys know what you think in the comments of this product. Do you guys like the Bowman U Chrome, football and basketball in general? I love it. It's a fun product. It's a cheaper product to rip. You can make your money back pretty simply. But yeah, keep liking the videos, guys. We're over 50 subs now. Thank you, everybody. And yeah, just keep liking, keep subbing, keep commenting. If you guys haven't seen yet, in our select hanger video was our last video. Check that one out. I'd appreciate it. But that is the Bowman U Chrome review, and we will see you guys in the next video.